And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back at the O2 Arena in London, England. This is a venue that has hosted a lot of major UFC events. I think we're the only ones not drinking it.
I mean, we want to join the party. The fans are going crazy. They're singing, they're cheering, they're screaming. This is a great fight environment. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right him. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Both guys landing with conviction now. Big head kick. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
Giving him so many different things right now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
He's attack arm bar now.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that arm bar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Knee to the body.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Block that kick to the body. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so he continues to land that active jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab. Oh! Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. O'Malley's kick is blocked.
Nice straight punch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, he talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent just very fast.
Big knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? He loaded up on that right hand, too. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And he comes through with a big knee.
Nice kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by O'Malley. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Good jab.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready, round two. Ready?
Go fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from that kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just misses there with the left. Connects with the right. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Knee to the body, got it up, but didn't get it to the target. Blocked there by Sean O'Malley. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. He missed with that jab attempt there. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! And now he lands a combination. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
1 minute now to go in round two. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our...
He was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Sean O'Malley.
That's a big strike right there.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. He blocks the punch. Oh! Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, big punch land.
Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. John seems to see them coming a mile away.
Coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. That right hand hurt him a little bit. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And there comes the separation now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean.
All right, so there he is. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Right punches there. Unable to connect there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. More effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Back to his feet. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body strength. All right, round two. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
This guy.
Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, the difference in the strike is crazy.
Oh, collar tie, staying busy here in the clinch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful strike attempt. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp.
Cat and mouse. You gotta play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Starting to do some really severe DC. He is hurt.
Massive push lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurt for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so he lands another jab now. Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just missing. Oh! Back to the feet. And now he lands a combination.
Way to hide that leg.
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, done. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chin.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Good work getting in the way of that knee. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
Oh.
Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, side control now. And back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a while. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, trying to take him down with the slam. Takedown defense holds up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big leg kick land.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Battle for position here. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. That punch no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, I'm just happy.
I knew that was coming. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks sufficient or big ground and pound.
No problem. Relax. Takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate hit outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Right hand punch to the clinch. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, collar tie. Doing a nice job elevating with those knees.
Nice looping punch.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, I'm an identical twin, too.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. And they separate. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? Oh! Huge right hand! Big knee to the body!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How good is that right hand?
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Great punch. Nice body kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round 2, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking for a ride.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position. Dig and kick.
Oh, Superman punch.
Won that last round. He was all over you. He was better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you huge elbow there. Whoa! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Checks the leg kick.
Real sneaky body kick. Good punch.
All All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when
Right there, he could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Under 2 minutes now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high cross.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. And they separate. Switching stances here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight is landing.
All right, the official decision is in. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Oh, strike.
Nice little shot. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, straight right. Nice job landing the double. Oh,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
knee to the body. Oh! Big knee lands there. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he is back up to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Back to the feet now.
Big kick lands.
Able to work the body. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, big head kick land. Punch over the top. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right on the button. And now he goes with a combo. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Watch the shot there. Lands that straight counter.
Nice kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. That's a big strike right there.
Just misses there with the left. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right end of that? I knew that was coming. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, big left.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Every time he's got running fantastic strike on the floor at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Huge liver kick. That might do it. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
One more round. We got one more round for me. This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges, man.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Fight.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he landed the right hand there. Switching stances here. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big right hand there.
That hurt him a little bit.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
He got him.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Oh, he is up, but whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
Now we go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Connects with a right. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max floating. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So 64 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice right hand by Max.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Dig and kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Holloway gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Lands a nice one, too.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Jeez Louise.
Head kick there, blocked by Max Blessed Holloway.
Punch over the top.
Oh,
look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. The official...
This is I'm a Boxer with a EA Sports UFC 4 tutorial for timing takedowns with grapple advantage. Timing your takedowns when you have grapple advantage will improve your chances for a successful takedown. In this scenario, after your opponent misses a strike, you have grapple advantage. This is a good opportunity to attempt a takedown. Other scenarios, anytime you land a devastating strike to your opponent, this will grant you grapple advantage. At this point, while you have high grapple advantage, you want to attempt a takedown, giving you a higher probability of taking the fight to the ground. Now, when you have your opponent on their heels and their back is against the cage, this scenario will also give you grapple advantage. This is a good time to attempt a takedown with grapple advantage for a high probability of taking the fight where you want it, to the ground. Also, when your opponent's stamina is at their lowest, this presents a unique opportunity for an instant takedown with high grapple advantage. Here, my opponent is missing strikes with low stamina. This presents me with high grapple advantage for an instant takedown. These takedowns are fast and have a small window, but when landed, the fight immediately goes to the ground. So watch out for scenarios where your opponent is missing strikes, their back is against the cage, and they have low stamina. Present.
Hello everyone, Alien here, and today we're taking a look at some of the takedown defense mechanics in UFC 4. This tutorial was made possible by EA Game Changers. Takedowns and takedown defense is also an important part of grappling. When your opponent shoots a takedown, press the L2 button and R2 button to defend. The speed at which you can defend the takedown and the distance from where the takedown was shot will help determine where you will end up after defending the takedown, either in the clinch or back on the feet. Using your footwork and keeping out of range of your opponent is also an effective way to prevent takedowns. In instances where you cannot deny on time, your opponent can now also perform turning takedowns by pushing either up or down on their left stick. You have to watch these movements and match them with your own left stick by pushing up or down to stay on your feet. If you think your opponent is going to perform a takedown, you can try and intercept this with a strike. A perfectly timed strike will stop the takedown and rock your opponent. However, if you time the strike incorrectly, you will be taken down. Takedowns can be stopped with flying techniques, as well as uppercuts up the middle and knees. The clinch works a little differently, as there is no button to deny a clinch attempt. However, you can sway out of the way, counterpunch, use movement and footwork, or your straight punches as your opponent is stepping in to prevent the clinch. Takedowns in UFC 4 are a lot more fluid, and there are a lot of ways to attack and defend them. Hopefully this tutorial helped.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their leg. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back.
Oh! Massive head kick. Knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
That one was going to end the fight.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
And we got a fight on our hands. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just out of range for that strike. His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Oh! Worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh, straight right. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found and it's been...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Punch coming, it's blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing beside his opponent's head over.
He's out!
Unbelievable!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that pushed... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Ooh, I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, and there's a land with the kicks. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big combination.
Finding his range.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 48. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. And they separate. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Man, it's all.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was a jab. Oh, yes. Now we're going. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
And what a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. And he's looking. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. It's
going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. It's in there deep. There you go.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Stephen Wonderboy. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, nice jab.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. DC didn't take him long to find his...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Good punch.
And he landed the right hand there.
What a body kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big leg kick land.
Nice hook lands. just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Powerful leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Got clipped with the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
5 minutes in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch lands.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. This dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he did. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to be a champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown when he just waited for 1 second and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out is beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs.
From the clinch.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one now. You just gotta keep throwing those jabs,
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. You got to check these low leg kicks.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break?
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by O'Malley. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Not there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Back to the feet now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Strong transition there. He moves to his back. Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. Just over 3 minutes. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Big knee to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Knee to the body. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's in. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Well, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so perhaps he will go for another takedown here. He does, and beautiful execution to get the fight to the mat.
I mean, you know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to take you down over and over again. It is on you to stop him.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Malley gets caught with that punch. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice shot of control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knee.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Sugar Sean.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
score.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did it.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Nice.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
These guys throwing early. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Good jab.
Couple big elbows now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Right hand punch with the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right hand upstairs.
Oh, big stick.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hooked. A finish could come here at any time. There he goes, moves to his back again.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, man, you can hear that one from here as he continues to punish his opponent with that hook. Our no-nonsense referee almost stepped in there.
He almost stepped in because when you start flailing around the octagon, know that the ref has to. He has to. It is his job to save you. You don't want to be on the receiving end of too many of this guy's hook punches.
Your boy George Allen might have stepped in and stopped that
guy,
fight.
you know, all swagged out. George Allen all swagged out, stopping fights. Oh, big punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice 1-2. Oh!
John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight. Round two winding down. Both guys have absorbed a lot of punishment here tonight. Exciting fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
No worries. You've been knocked down before. Not a big deal. This is a fight. That's what we expect.
Ready?
Second round underway. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Big punch lands in the middle.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Go get him.
Back of the straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Huge block there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Mixes it.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, whatever works, now he switches his stance again. And both guys really throwing with authority. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now,
he's getting lit up right now, dude. Ready past the strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
oh, big left.
Great punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking...
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, oh!
Wow! How about those 5 minutes? What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, that body... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the strike.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
Wow! What a fight!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of... All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy...
Oh! Back to the feet. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab. And authority goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes. All right, so
back
there's
to
the
his
early
feet.
takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedowns. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Back to his feet. And there's another takedown attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just over 3 minutes now to go. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
And they separate. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he gets taken down.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Sean O'Malley. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That's when they landed perfect in this fight. They will stop very soon. That jab hurt him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Final seconds of round one. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay? You okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. He blocks the punch. Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Wow! Well, he's up, but he is hoping for certain the finish could come at any time. Lands a big elbow there. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Wow.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Visibly limping here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. There's no tell in that leg kick. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Muay Thai flop. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. 1 minute. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, that hurts too. Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet now. Head kick partial round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe slowly. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And they both stand up. Trying to go to the body here. Quick love unable to find the target.
Single, rotate head outside, and he's going for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Ooh, big shot land.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Real nice body kick lands. Look at the whip action that comes with that kick. Nice right hand.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pad. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. That's a big strike right there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to...
Third and final is underway.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big leg kick land.
All right, so a nice shot. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Huge knee land.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that is. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Punch over the top.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Close guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right punches there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, looked like that quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, pass. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Pan Persia. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision.
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the coach.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land once. That's going to shut everything down. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a... He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Look at him working at trying to set the limit out.
Oh! He's done. He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big knee there. Oh! Mixes it up nicely and...
Massive hook land. His opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. You ready? All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be cross and the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That knee might have landed there. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
What a punch.
The combinations are flowing.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, liver kick.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. OWC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, straight right. Oh, McGregor's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent reacting wisely from that point. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Close guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back.
Some of the blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.